Hello, this is the astrology readings for the 3rd through to the 9th of February 2025. If you come across this at any other time, chances are there's something in there for you. There's a meaning, to your question. Okay, and it just the spirit have a way of leading people to the right place at the right time. So yeah, keep a lookout for old videos of readings, because my guides deliberately do it. They deliberately put in other meanings. Okay, so we're going to be starting off with the fire signs: Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, then going on to the air signs: Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, followed by the water signs: Scorpio, Pisces, and Cancerians, and then the earth signs: Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Okay, so let me do the timestamp here. Oh my goodness, the timer is very, very small. So 0051. Yeah, very tiny. Okay, so I might have to do it on here actually. Yeah. Okay, so let's have a look. Let's have a look at Leos. What's going on with Leos this week? Okay, so I'm tuning in now. Right, so 4 of Wands. This means that you've already got something that you're very proud of. You've already done very well on a project that you started recently. I'm seeing that there's other things that you've already started that have already taken effect. But this one thing that you've done recently is really going to take off. It's the choices that you made. It's the decisions. And I feel as if you've gone with gut feelings. You've made choices. So yeah, it's like it's like, how can I put it? Being led. That's what it feels like. You're being led by your spirit guides. You're being led by your higher self. Emotionally, I feel as if there's a lot emotionally going on with you at the moment. You sometimes feel tormented by, too much going on, too much being pulled here and pulled there to do with that. So, as one thing takes over in your life and starts to go forward with memento, what happens is sometimes the other side of our lives tend to kind of do a bit of a I don't know, roundabout phase. So I just feel as if sometimes it's an overwhelming feeling, and my guides are saying, please take one thing at a time. Just single out that one thing that you have to do, or that one problem that someone's brought to you. Concentrate on that, deal with that, and then you can move forward. It's not a time to take on everything at once. It'll be too overwhelming for you. There's going to be an appointment that's very important to you. This appointment is going to be something that you need to listen very carefully. You need to see how you feel about things. Go with that kind of inner strength, inner knowing. Okay, because in fact you need to write notes or do something, because this meeting is there's a lot of things that you'll rely on later on. Okay, lots of opinions and lots of those facts that are being brought to you. Yeah, they're asking you to be sensible, and they're asking you not to get ahead of yourself. Okay, there have been some battles, I feel, and there's going to be just one more to come, I'm afraid. I'm sorry to say that, but there's one more, and I feel they're saying stand your ground, don't back down. Okay, if you don't back down, then I do feel that things will go smoothly. And you know, it's like somebody's always trying to get their own way, and this time you're saying no, no, I'm sorry, I'm standing up for myself. Okay, this is not right. This does feel as if there is, you know, it's like holding back somebody's anger or temper. You know, somebody's angry with you because you've had the audacity to say no, or you have, you know, stood your ground, and they're not used to it. Excuse me. So, you know, there's going to be a little bit of backlash, but I do feel that you're going to gain someone's respect that you've always wanted. This doesn't mean that you have an argument. It doesn't mean that you cause problems in your life or theirs. What it means is that you are a person in your own right, and you don't have to take any other crap. You really don't. You know, it's time that you saw you as I am important as well. Okay, so that is what I see for our Leos. Okay, so this is for Sagittarius. Okay, 3rd to the 9th of February 2025. Okay, let's have a look, see what they want to tell Sagittarians this week. All right, so brilliant idea is going to come to you. Could even be a download. This idea is going to set you up for, I feel, success. You've got the Three of Wands. Three of Wands and the Ace of Swords is that idea is going to make you feel like I'm proud of myself. This is the way out of my situation or my problem, or this is the solution to where I want to be. You know, why didn't I think of this before? So it does take some work though, because I do have the Six of Pentacles, which does indicate that you're having to maybe shuffle some money around or shuffle some time and energy around so that you can make this new project or new idea work in your life. So if you've decided, you know, what it is that is going to make your life better, you know, but you have to then set stepping stones. Okay, so first of all, we have to do this, and then we do this, and then we do that, or then I do that, and then I do this. So you're definitely setting out the course of action, so that you have the chance to achieve the best results. Okay. But you know, this, you know, when a good idea has come in, because you can't see any obstacles. You can only see what you are capable of. Okay, so we've got a very strong character around you at this time. This character, I feel, likes the sound of their own voice. They can be very opinionated. They do tend to tell you what they think, and if you don't like it, that's tough. They don't care. That's not a bad thing. It just makes me feel as if in this instant that they are the ones that maybe are keeping some secrets. They're holding things back. They are not allowing you time to think. They are making all the decisions around you. So beware of that, because you know you have your own way of dealing with things as well. And that doesn't mean that you have to do everything that you're being told to do by somebody who feels as if they're in authority over you. So this is going to lead to walking on eggshells around a certain person or a certain situation. This will also feel like someone's drifting away from you. If that's the case, then how far do you let them drift, or do you just let them drift off? You know, what is it that's going to be best for you? I can see moving boxes, changes, maybe changes in the home base. I can see that there is a new beginning to do with your home, fresh starts, okay? And also a business that is going to be thriving because of the effort that you've put in and the foundations that you've already put down. it can't go wrong because of that. So keep being focused, listen to those downloads, because those downloads and those ideas about how you get further is really worth listening to. So there you go. That is for our Sagittarius. Okay, so here we go for Aries. Aries, the 3rd to the 9th of February. Okay, so somebody's not very happy. This person is going to walk away. This person, or they are threatening to, maybe. It could be yourself. You sitting there thinking, I can't do this anymore. Enough is enough. You know, I can only take so much. And these are the energies that I'm seeing. This is close to home, or this is somebody that you either share a home with, or that you are around in a home situation, personal setting. There is talk of rerouting or moving, going somewhere that maybe, you know, you've decided is the best idea. So this could be, you know, uprooting yourself and, you know, maybe, yeah, maybe relocating. It feels as if there's been talk of relocating, been talk of, you know, not staying put, you know, change of scenery, being someone different, or rebranding yourself completely. There's readings that I'm doing recently, are a lot of them are about rebranding, and I do see that a lot of people are deciding that it's like it's time. The new year has come in, and it's not like any other new year. There's positivity around the new year, but this new year comes with so much hope and so much energy, and it's like I can be, or I can achieve anything that I choose to achieve. With that energy, that's why we're seeing, like, I'm just going to rebrand myself. I'm going to either go self-employed, or I'm going to start a business on the side, or I'm just going to go for that promotion. But there's definitely achievement is absolutely in your target area. But there is somebody who doesn't want to be where you are. Okay, now, or you feel as if you need to not be where you are. You need to move. You need to go, be away from where you are. So they keep talking about whether, you know, for some of you, it's going to be going from a place of work and not and working somewhere else, like rerouting in that way. And for others of you, you know, this is Aries. For others of you Aries, you are going to be physically moving home, or there's talk about physically moving home. So it's moving home, moving business, moving on. It's definitely saying, well, nothing's stopping you. What do you want? Okay, that's what the universe is asking you. The star card indicates follow your dreams. Have you lost your way recently? Have you been following someone else's dreams? Are you kind of, you know, doing what they want rather than what you want? You know, or have you changed what you want? Have you decided in something else? This feels as if there's a lot of hard-working energy, or this is a hard-working person that is around you. A bit of a plodder, steady, hardworking. They do what they say they're going to do, but they don't like being rushed. In fact, they won't be rushed. This person can be that stubborn that if you ask them, have you done this yet? They'll go slower. This person is very proud and very sure of who they are. I'm seeing breaking free, the Judgment card, breaking free from someone else's judgment, or someone else trying to dictate to you, or someone else trying to steal your thunder, trying to steal your ideas. You're just not putting up with that. Absolutely, you're not. So you're unshackling yourself to be your own person. and other people around who have taken you for granted or have judged you for trying to be who you are. These people are going to be very shocked. They're not going to know what's hit them really, because they're going to see a whole new you. And for you, onwards and upwards, there seems to be some links around abroad, overseas, with the Six of Swords, and there's your Sun card. So there seems to be links with the sunshine, or links with traveling. A boost of confidence is coming your way. You might feel a few doubts because it's like this is kind of a long way off from what my goals used to be, or what my personality used to be. But you know, time says, you know, I am who I am, and I've got to show the world this. So there you go. That's what I get for Aries. Okay, so we've got Aquarius, then Gemini, then Libra. Okay, then the water signs, then the air signs. So air signs, Aquarius. Okay, so they're telling me about your personality. They're saying that there's a lot more fun in your heart at the moment, that you have decided that being sensible is not the way to go. It doesn't get you anywhere. Sulking doesn't get you anywhere, and living in the past doesn't get you anywhere. And so with all of that understanding, you've decided, where now? What do I do with my life now? Oh my goodness. So lots of cards. Okay, so this means that there's a lot of lively energy, okay, that is coming your way. So this is like a turning point, this feels like, in your life. Okay, so I've got a child or a childlike adult. This person, I feel, is a bit crap really with money. This person spends too much and achieves too little. I can see that this character has got a lot to learn about their own boundaries, and a lot to learn about other people's boundaries as well. So we've got the Judgment card again, which is indicating breaking free from restrictions, breaking free from anything that is holding you back from being the best version of yourself. And with the World card, one of the best cards in the deck, the World and the Sun, it's indicating that yes, you've got it. You've got it sorted out. Okay, you've got it sorted out. So being yourself and being true to yourself is going to gain you the success that you've been waiting for. Okay, breaking free from a situation that is no good for you. The World card is coming up because this is, so if you've just recently decided, I'm leaving that job, I'm leaving that person, I'm no longer going to be around that person or this, then this is a big yes. Okay, this is a big yes. And moving home is a big yes as well. Moving business, moving home, changing things. So the big change that is around you, whatever that might be, a small change or a large change, depending on who you are, which Aquarian are you, then, you know, you're going to then rebuild, build up from the bottom upwards, the foundations upwards, with your plans. Now, your plans might be emotional plans, they might be financial plans, or they might be business plans. They might be building up confidence within your family. They might be building on a friendship. They might be, you know, looking for a partner. Whatever it is, you've decided to take it, not necessarily slow, steady, self-assured future. Okay, the Hermit. Are you sitting indoors waiting for somebody to knock on your door saying, hello, I'm your dream partner, or hello, I'm your new job, you know, I'm the best thing that's happened to you, knocking on the door. Sometimes we have to, you know, meet the universe halfway, go out there, live your life, Find what makes you happy. So that's creating a social life, that's doing things that you enjoy doing, hobbies, having a drink with your friends, or doing something, and then the universe will find it a lot easier to put that special person or the information that you've been looking for right in your path. Much more harder for them to do that when you're sitting at home and not going out, not doing anything. It's harder for them to get there. So if you want to make it slower, just sit indoors and do what you've been doing. If you want to get out there and you want things to start to really take shape in your life, then you might need to, do more. That's what they're saying. Somebody wants to restructure things. Okay, this is the uprooting yourself and doing something different, or going somewhere different. Again, we've got the star card, so this is about your dreams and wishes. Emotionally we feel torn, and I'm seeing that you are in the middle of you've got to pick sides. You've got to be either in that camp or this camp, or you've got to trust that person and not that person, or and I feel as if you just don't want to keep doing this. You don't want to keep being told that you've got to choose a side. Sometimes we're not ready to. We're just not ready to. Strength. Now, the strength card, when you get that, it means that you have the courage, you have the strength to achieve whatever you want to achieve. But you have to believe that you can do it, because if you don't, it's not going to happen. Sometimes we can fake it by saying to the universe, I'm a survivor. I have achieved everything. I am amazing. This is it. This is my life. So whatever that is, you can fool the universe by the affirmations and the words that you say, but sooner or later the reality will catch up and it will bring you exactly what you keep saying that you've got. Life is upside down, so sometimes we have to look at things from a different angle, look at things from upside down, backwards, forwards. Is the universe trying to show you the right direction, show you the way? Sometimes you have to think outside the box to achieve, or to receive the information that the universe is trying to show you. Okay, so that's what they're telling me for Aquarius. Okay, so Geminis. Okay, Geminians. 3rd through to the 9th of Feb. Okay, so your way of thinking has only got you so far. So I feel as if there's a kind of limbo energy going on with you guys. You're trying to get into somebody else's head. You're trying to find out what they are thinking. What do they know? What do they want? What do they think of you? What's going on? So yeah, you're kind of it's as if you're analyzing. Okay, but maybe not just one person. Maybe you're analyzing other people in your life. Maybe you're analyzing the world, but there's definitely more thinking capacity, more dissecting things going on with you. We've got the 3 of Wands. Okay, the 3 of Wands is like a celebration. Wands is to do with fire, desire. So you're celebrating something that you've desired and you've achieved, or you are very much closer to achieving what it is that you have been searching for. I'm also seeing that it's like an idea has come to you on how you can get closer to the finish line of that that goal, that purpose. Now, emotionally, I've shuffled these cards. I flicked these cards to make sure that there are no cards together, and yet these cards are coming up together. There's always a theme that runs through the readings, when I do astrology readings, it's really bizarre that, and it just means that this is like a global thing. There's going to be global feeling of tormented kind of energy, you know, everything. There's lots of choices, you know, and it's choices on who to believe and who not to believe, or what to believe and what not to believe. So all of this is spinning around in your mind. Okay. Personally, it's like times of changes, you know, with the ideas. But you know, you should feel very, very proud of yourself. Now, the book is open to you to be able to find out more information than you've known before. And I feel this is a global thing. This is, you know, there's so much disclosure out there now. You know, everything is in your face. So, you know, this is what everybody's been searching for, haven't they? Wanting to find out the truth. But there's certain people who you still can't talk to, certain people who still don't want to hear what the truth is. I do feel as if this is one person in particular who you wish that you could communicate with. There's an indication that whatever you want in this world, you can have. You've got all the tools here: pentacle, wand, sword, and cup here. You've got everything going for you. And they're saying only you have to convince yourself that you can achieve it. Okay. Now, outspoken words. So this is where you're needing to get your point across, or maybe you need to kind of call out people, or, you know, tell people what you really think. You know, sometimes we've stopped, haven't we? We've stopped ourselves from saying our piece, because what's the point? No one's going to listen anyway. But maybe it's time to express ourselves a bit more. There seems to be some movement or changes to do with your home. We've got 3 of Pentacles, and I'm seeing that your home is like a castle. So think of that as building up of that business, making it better, improvements of, you know, redecorating, changing furniture, buying new things, changing color schemes, tidying up, you know, having a place for everything. So this is, you know, where these changes are happening, but it's creating like a chi energy, a good energy is creating. There's also an indication about somebody starting a business, and I can see that business starting off, you know, in the early stages, and look at how far it's gone so far, and look at where it can get to. It can really start to bring in some money. And you know, all you have to do is to keep on believing in yourself, and believing in the end result. Okay, there seems to be a person who's quite a fluffy person around you at this time, and I feel that this person is, you know, very much there for you, but they do things quite slowly, and you know that can sometimes lead to you know, information getting lost along the way. So I do feel as if you're trying to get to the bottom of a conversation, you know, that needs to happen, and trying to find the right moment for that person and yourself to sit down and talk. And I feel that will be, you know, for some of you it will be an emotional talk, and for others it will be that talk about business, or that talk about projects. Okay, but you know, either way, you're going to make sure that that talk and discussion does happen. It's important to you. Okay, so there you go. That is our Geminis. Okay, so this is Libra, and this is my love, my Greg. So I've also got Libra rising. So let's have a look for Libras. What is going on this week for Libras? So 3rd through to the 9th of February 2025. All right, so you honestly, these cards, you've seen me shuffle them. You didn't see me flick them, but I definitely did. Okay, so you're going to be looking after yourself. I feel as if this is to do with your health. This is to do with your well-being, mentally, physically, or, you know, anything spiritually even, because this can sometimes mean protection. I feel that there is a lot of work out there. You've been, you know, doing whatever you can to get by, but sometimes we need to double check around ourselves. We need to make sure that everybody knows where we are, and you know where you are as well, especially regarding, you know, taking care, looking after, preparing yourself. There are vultures around, and I do feel as if sometimes we have to watch them circle around, you know, as they do their thing. I'm seeing you juggling your money, juggling finances, getting things done. Okay, and I feel like I'm paying things off. You know, I've got a lot going for me, and I've got so many things on the horizon. You know, there's so much to look forward to. It's like I can see a trail of money coming to me from that direction, a trail coming from this direction, trail from this direction. So it's all coming towards you. And you've done well, okay? And why not? Absolutely, why not? Okay, so it might not be one big lot of money from one thing, okay? Temperance, but it will gain balance. Okay, you have the balance card. Don't take your eye off your goal though. Try not to just assume that things are going to happen. Okay, keep your eye on it, make sure it keeps carrying on. Okay, so we've also got independent. Stay independent as much as you possibly can. As soon as you decide that you are going to involve other business partners or other things, that can usually complicate the matters. So they're asking you to break free from other people's, you know, judgment, or, you know, involving other people, allowing them too much leeway. Okay, it has to stay with the same frequency, the same energy. Okay, this is to do with business. This is to do with, you know, desires and things that you want in life. Now the world card, everything is happening for a reason, and the world card says everything's going to be working out perfectly. The universe has got your back. The universe knows exactly what is going on, so they have the long-term plan in place. They know this is a universal energy. All you have to do is to keep doing what you're doing and think about all the positive energy. The Six of Cups, sometimes we feel as if we're being let down by somebody, or somebody could have done better for us or could have helped us more. Okay, and there's a feeling of this is a bit one-sided. So, you know, even when we think like this, there might be a big reason as to why that other person isn't pulling their weight, isn't doing what it is that they promised to do. Okay, so sometimes we have to kind of just balance that out. I can see a dynamic person who knows what they want in life and they are going for it. I do feel this is going to be a bit of you. Okay, what is going to be happening with you Libras? It's like, you know, taking on what you want, taking on the future. Okay, just taking it on and saying, I'm going in that direction and I'm going to win. So there you go. That's what I see for Libras. Okay. This is Scorpio's 3rd to the 9th of February 2025. This is for my Rhiannon. She's our Scorpio. Other Scorpios are out there. Let's see what they want to tell you. Now, in the break, I flick the cards again, and I've really given them a good shuffle. So interesting. Okay, so we've got some new cards. So we've got self-employment. So are you starting a little business? Are you changing your business? Are you doing something that is a little bit different to what you first created? Is it something that you can work on and you can layer on top of? Okay, this to me says, you know, there are people who are very good at working for an employer. and there are some people who are better at working for themselves. Sometimes we have to work out which one are you. There has been some dodgy dealings. There's been somebody around who maybe you don't trust. Maybe you think, oh, I'm not sure about you. Okay, maybe, you know, your fingers have been burnt by trusting somebody in the past, and you're just a little bit wary at this moment in time. So your eyes are open and waiting. Make sure you don't create a timeline, though, of a bad timeline future. Because sometimes it is a case of, you know, trusting until whatever happens, you know. It could work out good. It doesn't always have to be bad, but it's also, you know, being that little bit wary is also healthy as well. So they're talking about personality, somebody funny, somebody creative, thinks outside the box. There's lots of exactly fun things to do. I'm seeing, you know, lots of different challenges. I'm seeing like a sports day. I don't know what they're talking about, but creating a sports day or creating some sort of sports for children. Okay, I'm seeing this. I don't know if you're attending one or you're doing it. I feel as if there's also something for adults. So it seems as if there's a fun day or something I'm seeing turning up. Okay, or maybe you're organizing that. Okay, so bring it on. You know, it's time to say to the universe, the Seven of Wands, what are you going to do? I'm ready for it. Okay, so, you know, it's healthy to accept a challenge. It's healthy to know your own boundaries as well. And sometimes it's healthy to push just a little bit past those boundaries. That's what I always say in psychic development. Always push yourself just past your comfort zone, because that way you know that you're going to be progressing. You know that you're going to be achieving that little bit more each week. You're going to be going forward. Okay, there seems to be a mother figure, a mothering character. You know, somebody who is going to be looking after, or, you know, is going to play a big role in your children's lives, maybe. You know, maybe it is the mother of the children. We have this is the nurturing card. Let's have a look and see if it's linked with business. If it's turning up around pentacles, then it would be like a business thing, but it's not. It's kind of turning around personality cards. So this is about a character who is around children or is childlike in their energies. I'm seeing tearful energy, and I'm seeing independence. So one of the children that is around you at the moment, or a childlike friend, is trying to be very independent regarding money, regarding spending. I don't feel as if they're doing as well as they should do or as well as they want to. Also, there's an isolation energy. So I'm seeing that there is somebody around you who's also isolating themselves away from everybody else. And you're watching them and you're thinking, okay, no, I don't like this. I don't like the fact that they're doing that. They need to come to me to talk, or I need to know where they are emotionally. It's important. So yeah, just be aware, just look at the people around you, and notice if there's anything changing. You know, we don't want depression to seep in. Okay, so there you go. That's what I get for Scorpios. So this is Pisces, the 3rd through to the 9th of February 2025. I say the date on each one is because I'm recording each one for my family. So this is for me and my mum, and for any other Pisces that are watching this. Okay, so I'm building up the energy again for Pisces. What do you want to say about next week for Pisces? Right, okay, so 4 of Swords. Okay, standing up for yourself. Okay, you're ready to defend yourself. You're ready to defend if you have to, if you must. Part of you is thinking, I just want an easy life here. I don't want to have to defend myself, but I will. Okay, so it's one thing to cause an argument and to be argumentative. It's another thing to stop yourself from arguing back and to know when to let somebody just think things over themselves. Okay, to be the wise one. Okay. Now, Hanged Man, life is a little bit upside down. We're waiting for something to happen or to change. We're looking at things in a different angle, in a different way. Okay. Now, there is somebody new coming in. This can be somebody who is somebody that you either fancy or somebody that kind of likes you. This can be a new person, a new friend. Okay. Also, it is yeah, this is like refreshing energy. Now, this person and yourself get on really well. You can talk about practically anything, and it's easy, it just flows. But this is going to help you when you are looking outside the box or thinking things over in a different way. Also, I feel that they will also have a strong opinion about you standing up for yourself or standing your ground as well. Now, sometimes we have to let go. We have to say enough is enough. My best wasn't good enough. So if my best isn't good enough, then I'm done. There's nothing more that I can do here. Sometimes that is a hard thing to do, is to admit, you know, the 8 of Cups, the let go. I am walking away. Okay. But, you know, the best people around know when that is, and when, you know, when to throw in the towel, so to speak, but also when to hang in there and when to fight. Okay, and that's what you're going to be asked for. Justice, there is justice that is needed. So something's saying to me it's not the right time to let go and walk away, even though it might be something that's going on in your mind, because justice means exactly that. You do deserve justice. Okay. Now, there's somebody around you who's got a bit of a sting in their tail. This is the Scorpion card, the Scorpio card. Okay, so somebody around you is being a little bit dramatic. They are really, they are kind of throwing their toys out their pram. They're being a little bit buggy, pram, stroller. Yeah, so they're being a little bit too precious about things, and they're just it's just like trying to get attention, really. So this person is I think treading on very dodgy ground with you, because you are not liking this drama at all. I'm seeing its chance of looking at things in black and white, and I'm reading up on something to find out the truth. Okay, somebody's showing me the proof of this and the proof of that. And you know, when you can't hide away from what you're seeing there right in front of you in black and white. Okay. So yeah, there's some paperwork and things, or a text message or an email that you're physically reading. Okay, that's what they mean by looking at it in black and white, is physically there, writing. Okay, well, let's do one more. Okay, so this card's coming up again. Here we go. So there's a feeling of being tormented by emotions. With the 7 of Cups, lots of I feel the global energy is the deep state are not going down without a fight, and what they're doing is causing as much disruption as possible. I do feel as if people in the higher office, like Trump, are being blackmailed. Well, we're going to cause another accident if you keep doing what you're doing. And I don't think Trump's giving in. He's saying no. He's saying do what you have to do. But we are not backing down, because it's the only way to get through to these people. Okay, so with war there are casualties, unfortunately. Smiling sweetly, pretending everything's okay. Sometimes that is the way to defeat the enemy is to rise above everything and be the best version of yourself, okay, and play fair your side, you know, and then they can't say anything. So there you go. That's what I've got for our lovely Pisces. Okay, so this is for Cancerians. My Meggie is Cancerian, and all the other Cancerians out there. Let's see. 3rd to the 9th of Feb. Okay, so we've got the psychic card. We've also got the yin and the yang, the positives and negatives of every situation. And I do feel as if you're learning a lot of the hard things in life, and you've had your fair share of those. But you're waiting for the positives now. You're waiting for the universe to bring you some things to be proud of. As well as what you've got. We have to be grateful for what we have, but there's more, okay? And I do feel as if there's going to be a lovely, it's like a confirmation or a very out the blue phone call that is going to be linking to some celebration. And they're telling me that, you know, it's like high five celebration. Yeah, we did it. We did it. This is brilliant. Or, you know, this is what we've been looking for. Okay, so I feel that this proudness comes from for either yourself or somebody in the family or someone around you on a friendship level. Either way, you are very, very linked to this celebration. Okay, I can see that you are having to put a hard front on as usual, pretend that everything's okay when inside we might be feeling a little bit overwhelmed. We might be feeling as though I'm not sure I can do this, but you know, we do it anyway. Okay, now the Temperance is about keeping the balance, keeping everything in an order that it should be. And I feel that this is there's links to people coming to you or arriving to you. I don't know, it just feels as if there's visitors that is going to be arriving. And this is going to change things. I can see the juggling of time, energy, and all sorts. Okay, we've got the Hierophant, which does mean that there is a spiritual side to this. A lot of psychic ability or spiritual people or things around. So you have got it's like a person around you who is very philosophical. I feel as if there's very deep talking, a very understanding of how things are in the real world, in the bigger picture. And I see that you're going to be also bringing in some words of wisdom as well in conversations. It's like understanding yourself all of a sudden. The penny drops and you understand what it's all about and why you are in the situation you're in, you know, or, you know, this has been the plan all along. There's going to be some training and learning new skills. There's going to be stepping forward onto something different. I'm seeing public speaking. I'm seeing outspokenness. I'm seeing somebody with a microphone and talking to people or talking to someone of great significance, great importance. There's a feeling of worried about being let down or worried about, you know, not getting through or not achieving the end result that they want. So, you know, when you're trying to protect somebody, but you're also trying to help them follow their dreams, you know, the same with you. I mean, it could be, you know, for some of you, it could be yourself. You want to follow your dreams, but you're frightened of rejection. And so, yeah, is it worthwhile or not? And that's going to be one of the biggest choices that you're going to be making coming up around the next week, okay? 3rd through to the 9th of February. Okay, so that's what I get for Cancerians. Okay, so Taurus now. Okay, what's happening with Taurus? As I closed my eyes, I saw a brick wall, and that brick wall has lots of different meanings for lots of different people. For some of you, it could mean that you feel blocked, or you feel as if, you know, you can't move forward for some reason. Sometimes it can be about protection, trying to hide, you know, behind that brick wall, using your protection about it. Yeah, find out what it means to you. Okay, so I've got somebody who's feeling quite emotional. I feel as if their emotions are rising to the surface, and they're trying to make sense of those emotions. There's something to do with money and finances. There's something to do with like a large amount of money, or fears about a large amount of money. This can be money that is yours, money that's coming to you, you know, discussions about money, and finances. There's somebody also who is trying to work hard to achieve more than they thought that they could achieve. So there is a lot of strenuous hard work. Okay, or somebody has earned that money. Okay, fair and square, earned that money. Okay, so protection, protection, protection. Make sure that you're looking after yourself. Remember, put yourself in the middle of a crystal ball. Visualize that. If you really want protection, visualize mirrors facing outwards all the way around yourself, around that crystal ball, and fill it with love. Okay, think of the happiest moments of your life, and that will give you the protection, the highest protection that is possible. So you've got an idea though, idea that is going to burst forward. So ideas usually are the Ace of Swords, but I'm seeing this being a structured one. Okay, so this is about planning, and it's about new beginnings, and it's about making it happen. Okay, stepping stones ahead. So you've got the Two of Pentacles, you can see stepping forward onto a new project or something new. He's very nervous about it. So what are you doing that makes you nervous? What is this new pathway? This may have something to do with having to speak loudly about it, or be an announce person, or be the person to organize everybody. Either way, it's a very good energy, I feel. It's also like a party, or a get together regarding a party. I feel that there has been somebody around you, or there will be somebody around you, who will promise something one minute and then take it away again. I feel as if you know what this person's like, you know what they do. This is what they tend to do, and I'm seeing that this is not something that you are in any way prepared for already. You just kind of, you know, they've done it before, they'll probably do it again. Okay. You've also got the doubt. Okay, emotional doubt and confusion regarding emotions. So Four of Pentacles indicates it's like a change of plan, a change of plan regarding a meeting. Was going to go in that direction, now going in this direction. Seems to be some changes that I'm seeing going about. And this new plan will have some very good results at the end of it. So, you know, it's worthwhile being a bit flexible with that meeting change. Okay, so there you go. That's what I got for our Taurus. Virgos. Hey, Virgos. 3rd through the 9th of Feb. Okay, so I'm seeing some sort of paperwork, planning, planning ahead. I'm seeing kind of bullet points going, okay, this is what needs to do, or I need a shopping list about this. But it's not just your normal food shop. There seems to be some plan that is taking effect and taking place that is a life changer, or could be a potential life changer. We've got the Wheel of Fortune. Literally, I said life changer, Wheel of Fortune. I didn't know that was coming out, but yes, We've also got keep your temper down, keep control of your frustrations, keep control of your disappointments. Don't let your, you know, that's it, I've had enough, or, you know, not being patient is not going to work in this instant. You do have to be patient. Very, very important. You know, this is important for Virgos. Okay, so you've got a plan. You've got the stepping stones going up. Now you need to believe in yourself, okay? And you need to keep it together. You know, it's not a time of, you know, throwing a wobbly and you know, upsetting anybody. Spirit guides have got every faith in you. They know that you can do it. Absolutely. I'm seeing a love life energy, something good happening regarding your love life or regarding a family or friendship matter. It feels like there's a lot to celebrate, or, you know, things have happened better than we thought it was. You know, it's going in our favor. So yeah, it's a celebration energy, okay, happening. Now you're trying to kind of put a tough front on so that you're not upsetting anybody else around you, but equally you're not being disappointed. You're trying to keep alert and in it's like focus on the end goal. Okay. So we have also not talking to somebody that you would normally be talking to. So this person seems to be hiding their thoughts or hiding their feelings, because it's like, I'm just not talking. This person is not picking up the phone. This person is not answering you know, your questions. It can be that you're the one that is not answering questions. I never know which way round this is. I just see a scenario playing out. And I feel that I'm not getting the information that I want or need or deserve, because there is too much confusion and too much you know, the communication lines that I've got frozen. They're saying that there is a lack of money or a lack of enthusiasm or energy within a certain situation as well. So needing to fire up about it. There's somebody comes along and offers to take charge of this plan, this situation, take charge of it. You know, or, you know, bang people's heads together, make people talk. With the full card, something is sudden, and something will suddenly change the way forward, change this happening, and everything will flow again in the right way. There's definitely a female character who is around you and the situation, who is very feisty. I do feel as if they can wear the trousers. You know, they are, you know, they can nurture, but they can also kick ass as well. And this person is definitely around you at this time, and they're saying, believe in your original plan. Don't back down just because everybody else might not be on board. This is yours, your baby, for you. Okay, so there you go, Virgos. Okay, so this is the final one. This is the Capricorns. Let's see what they want to tell Capricorns. Ten of Cups. Brilliant card. Capricorns, Spirit are telling you well done. They're saying you've been through it. You have learned many lessons that have brought you to where you are right now. It's like doing a lot of work, inner child work. You know, who are you? What do you want in life? You know, and this is the card that says success. Yes, you did it. Okay, this is brilliant. What did I tell you? The World card with it. Okay, these two cards together don't come up very often. Okay, the World card, Sun and the World, two of the best cards in the deck, and you've just got the World with one of the Really good cards, you know, the 10 of Cups. Okay, so it's everybody's asking this card. This card represents people choosing to fight for what they believe in, choosing to fight for what they want their future to be. You know, sometimes I hear kind of people still being negative after seeing what they're seeing going on. And I think, what more do you want in life? What other celebrations do you need? You know, it's proof after proof after proof after proof that life is improving. Okay, so it's like yeah, it's just like stand your ground and stand by the people who deserve to be stand bound. It's not time to kick them in the crutch when somebody's doing something good, okay, in this world. It's like choose your enemies, okay, that's what they're saying. Psychic ability. Isn't it time that we all went with our inner psyche to decide who we trust and who we don't trust? Isn't it time that we start believing in our own ability to do that? Seven of Pentacles, challenge. You know, life is challenging you to see the possibilities of what the future can be. So you're throwing it out there, really. You're saying, okay, I've done well. I'm really happy with where I am in my world. You know, I might want change here and I might want change there. But, you know, I feel in the gratitude energy. So where do we go from here? What do we want? Okay, so you're saying to the universe, bring me, show me what it is that I need. Or someone out there is saying they want a baby. Who is this person? So someone is saying they want a family, they want someone to nurture, they want someone to love. Now, whether that be a baby, whether that be a partner, whether that be a friend, this is what's needed, this is what's wanted, okay? And it is pushed out there. The King of Pentacles, okay? That is your Capricorn card. That is the goat at the top of that mountain there. That's the goat. So that means, you know, climbing to the highest point to get the best of everything, you know, surveying your land, surveying what it is that you have. You know, it's living in gratitude is not doubting everything. It's not kind of putting more doubt out there and spewing it out for everybody to hear it either. So it's really tricky sometimes to put up the boundaries that are needed, okay, in this world, and to stand loyal with people. I feel that the universe is asking you to do that. You know, stand loyal. This is the perfectionist card, and you know, is there somebody who's trying to be perfect, or is there someone who is doing their best by their actions of being perfect? You know, is it possible for anybody to be perfect? Absolutely not. This is the go, go, go card. This is a message for the universe. This is a message for everybody out there. Choose what you want your future to be and see it happening. The more people that see their future and know what they are expecting of their future, the more we're working to that. It's going to happen, okay? But we can get brought up with the BS if we want, and we can go down another pathway that's not as nice if we want to. It's up to you. Or you can say, no, I'm going on the positive, I'm going on the higher ground there. That's what I'm going down. You know, is it going to stop the universe from, you know, I don't know, causing lessons on the way, ups, downs, and all of that? Of course it can. but you've done your best to make it the highest possible energy that it can possibly be. And I feel it's time to pick a side, guys, and just push out there as much of that love and positivity as you possibly can. You know, visualize that you know, the bad guys are going, the good guys are gonna win. Okay, in life, in whatever whatever your wishes are, whether they be like locally around you, in your life, you know, whatever that is to you. So there you go. That's what I've got for you guys for this week. Sorry, it's a little bit late. Lots and lots of love. I'll speak to you soon. Bye for now.